Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start. Let's start the part 1. Tell me something about yourself.
My name is Lisa and I'm 13 years old. I am studying in from secondary school um, and my hobby is reading books, listening to music and watching TV.
Okay. Now let's talk about maps. Do you think it's better to use a paper map or a map on your phone? Why?
In my opinion, I think the maps is good, but to me the map in the phone is better because um, it's great for me to easy find and it gives um, will me along the street.
Okay. It
It it can be
you can use
along the street.
to view the street. Alright. Now, when was the last time you needed to use a map? Why?
Um, Probably it's in about probably about 1 month because about 1 month ago. When I go travel when I go travel to Hanoi City.
Okay. So in general, do you find it easy to read maps?
I think it's I think it's easy because the road in the city is very
In general, do you find it easy to read maps?
um, I think it's because if the road
It's easy or not?
it, in,
Okay, why?
the road in the big city is very exploited. It's extremely
What?
extremely extremely
Anyway, let's go to part 2. Describe an occasion when you had to do something in a hurry. What you had to do, why you had to do this in a hurry, how well you did this, and explain how you felt about having to do this in a hurry.
In high school, I scored a prize in to my teacher because the teacher can talk everyone is 1 minute. Teacher give me uh, uh, 15 minutes test and it's into review and but it into review hardly but I was still studying very carefully and 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 lucky right I will I memorize I remember
Memorize.
I memorize and this the test is very good and correct.
Okay, now let's go to part 3. Is it better to study for long periods or in shorter blocks of time?
I think a really late is actually because this.
What's your answer? Is it better to study for long periods or in shorter blocks of time?
I think it's not good because
Is it better to study for a long period or in shorter blocks of time?
I think the the study is the study for long periods
For
both of times
for long or short?
for long
For long periods of time. Why?
because the study is good good for me because um, study a long time you can remember over the word and you can write a new word or you can write many words new word and can reading about history.
Okay. It's not about history next time. Focus on your answer. Now, what are the likely effects of students not managing their study time well?
It and the it make the student be very it make a student wait for a long time.
What was the effect if the student cannot manage their study time well? For example, you didn't manage your time to study well. What will happen to you?
The student is not good at study and manage and in the test you not answer the question and not correct.
How important is it for students to have enough leisure time?
I think what will happen the girl who come to the study is late. That's the
How important is it for students to have enough leisure time or free time?
The student have
Is it important to have free time for the students?
yes,
Why?
because the student can study can play the sport and talk to their friends.
Okay, that is the end of our speaking test. Goodbye, Lisa.
Competition.